a very strong recollection in those days was a brigade, working brigade of the law students. The centuries-old law students club was called Fshehrt, and Fshehrt, we had a compulsory work brigade in Kladno, in the area of Kladno, not in the coal mines, but something else which struck me as nothing short of horrendous. It was, we were transported by several buses from Prague to Kladno without being told what we were expected to do. We were issued shovels and so on and marched outside town where there was a newly constructed concentration camp. Barbed wire around, and we were supposed to dig a trench on one side for, it was in a sort of a flood-prone area, so this was some sort of a trench for the water, and it gave me hours. First, we worked at a tempo of one shovelful a minute, maybe, or every 5 minutes. We worked as slow as we could, and we kept our eye on the occupants of the camp behind the barbed wire, and it was heart-rending. There was a lot of old people, a lot of young ones. There was one obviously feeble-minded youngster who was making faces at us. I never forget that face. It sort of dawned on me then that in a communist society, people who were not healthy and capable of physical labor for the state were not expected to live very long. And I remember the trip back to Prague on board the bus. We were all joking, and on the way out. On the way back, there was not a peep on the bus. We just sat there in shock.